SVG's Jason Dachman here, another episode of SVG Sports Tech On Demand. I have the privilege of being joined by Terry Isles, VP of Sports and Entertainment for Stevens Global Logistics. Terry, thanks so much for joining us. First of all, where are you calling us from, and is everybody in your household as well as at the Stevens Global Logistics team staying healthy?
Thank you, Jason. It is a privilege to be here, and our office here in Redondo Beach is where our corporate is. Thank you. Everyone in my family is safe, and all of our employees are safe and practicing the social distancing. So far, everything's going really well right now. We've put some contingency plans in place, and everything seems to be going very well.
Excellent. Well, that's what's most important. Let's kind of start out for people in the sports production community that aren't familiar with you guys. What does Stevens Global Logistics do? What's the services you guys provide?
Yeah, that's a great question because, we feel like we're kind of the hidden gem and as far as providing transportation services in this vertical. We've been doing it for many, many years. And it was up until, the end of last year when we kind of partnered with SVG and had a breakout 2020 because of attending that in December. So our niche in this industry is providing, high touch, customer-centric service to the broadcast industry. And, we provide our services are next day, same day, full truckloads, local, anything within the domestic services realm, we offer that. In addition to that, we also offer global services to the broadcasting community. So,
all right, excellent. So, there are obviously multiple providers of transportation and logistics in this space and overall. So what do you feel that makes Stevens Global, what's your value add? What do you think differentiates you from other vendors, especially for the sports providers?
Jason, my job, oddly enough, is kind of easy. And the reason why is because from our owner's perspective and the culture and how we build the company, we put our employees first. And our employees are, they're fanatical about the service that they provide, and they love the last minute impossible move to pull off, right? That's where the gratification comes from. So me just being the face of this, it's the easy part, right? Because I feel so comfortable in front of a client. If they ask, are you sure you can take care of this? Is it going to be there in time? When I get those questions, I don't worry. It can flow out of my mouth because it's very easy, because I know our employees are our biggest asset of our company. And that's why we've thrived in this vertical, because it is high touch. It is high maintenance. It is high communication. And that's kind of our specialty. That's how Stevens Global was built as a company. So we've gotten more exposure lately, but the biggest gratification is when our clients send those emails over saying, this is the best experience that I've had with a transportation provider, right? So yeah.
Yeah, one thing about live sports, I think everybody, especially when you enter the space from not being in the space traditionally, they're really high maintenance. It's a lot of last minute requests. It's a lot of really high maintenance asks. Yes. So there's no question there. So look, it's a difficult time right now. There's no question about that. Sports are on hold. I'm sure a lot of your clients are just trying to navigate, challenges they never thought they would have to navigate. So on your hand, how are you guys trying to stay in touch with your clients, make sure that you serve their needs during this tough time during the pandemic?
Yeah, Jason, this is a very unfortunate time, because as our reach was broadening and sort of on an incline, obviously this unfortunate situation has happened, and the client base that we had, we've communicated with all of them. We've let them know that we're still operating at 100% capacity. We've shared our business continuity plans with them as far as how we're practicing our social distancing, making sure our employees are safe as well as our partners are safe. So through that extension, our company employees are working from home. They have all the access and capabilities as if they were in the office. They can do everything now from home in a safe place. And the majority of our partners are also practicing the same social distancing. So, that comes with making sure your systems are up to speed. We're very fortunate to have our own in-house IT department.
Great.
So they were able to guide us on contingency plans when it comes to a disaster situation. So we've already had a business continuity plan in place. And with this unfortunate, COVID-19 happening, we were able to put that contingency plan in action, and we haven't missed a beat, right? So
great to hear. Yeah, and that's not always the case. So, having those plans in place when something like this comes is key if you're going to survive it, right?
yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yes.
Cool, Terry. Well, I really appreciate you taking the time and, getting the message out to your clients and the sports industry at large. Hopefully we'll have sports returning sooner than later, and you guys will be back shipping things same day, overnight, all those kinds of things. But for now, please stay healthy, stay safe, and thanks for taking the time.
Okay. Thanks, Jason. Appreciate you guys having us.
For more episodes of SVG Sports Tech On Demand, stay tuned to sportsvideo.org and the SVG YouTube channel.